Hey guys, as always, it's the Digital Pumpkin Cat, and today we will be talking about only two Halloween animatronics new for 2024 from At Home and Menards. Now, I just want to say this may be a stereotypical and unneeded video because, first of all, I did talk about At Home's lineup, and this guy is new, so it would make sense I'm talking about him, but I haven't talked about Menard's lineup, and, I could always just save this next prop for Menard's lineup, of course, when their lineup leaks. But I obviously, I'm already talking about this prop, so I might as well talk about the two props that were leaked today, and plus, they're pretty cool, so I decided to make a video on them. Anyway, here we have the 8-foot Mr. Grimm coming to At Home for 2024, retailing for $240. And I think as far as Reaper props go, might be an unpopular opinion, but I definitely think this guy is a cool one. And unfortunately, notice I'm saying unfortunately, probably one of the best of At Home's lineup this year. And I mean, I don't think this Reaper prop does anything new that a Reaper prop hasn't done already. Per se, what it does bring to the table is pretty cool, but it's not new. Just like, it's a tall Reaper and tall and big Reaper prop, but we get a lot of those, like the 9-foot Reaper from Halloween costumes, and of course we've seen 8-foot Reapers before. And in terms of looks, it's nothing much. It's just that black robe. But I do like, unlike a lot of other Reapers, I guess this is the one thing that is cool and unique about him, is that the ribcage and the eyes do light up green instead of, say, red, white, blue, something like that. But, hey, I just listed patriotic colors. Huh, well, anyway, I do really like the green color on this guy. And you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of that 8-foot melting Reaper, again, from Halloween costumes. That is also a green Reaper, and I really think that guy's really underrated, and definitely a great one for 170. I'm not going to pick this guy up per se, maybe on the sale, 50% off. I think that would get more bang for my buck. We don't know what it does as of now, but he is ready to buy on At Home's webpage. It's weird that they don't have any sort of description that says he does stuff. It does say he lights up and talks, so he might just be a static. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I like his face. Definitely pretty goofy in my opinion. But nonetheless, I still do think it's a pretty solid Reaper prop. And definitely one that I do think is pretty cool. Now, turning on to Menards Halloween prop for this year. This is the first Menards Halloween prop 2024 that got leaked again today. And we might get their lineup hopefully very soon. I will definitely talk about that in the near future. But this picture, I should say, came from Hauntastic, so go check him out, like and subscribe to him. Please do the same to me. And yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite pumpkin props of this year. I'm not going to say of all time. There's definitely been a ton of pumpkin props, and I'm just basing off looks for right now, which is really good. And, I mean, this is something you would see in terms of look, something at, what is it called? Scare Factory in Trans World. It's just a very cool prop. Per se, again, I don't know its audio, don't know its animation, and I do not know its price. But what I do know is that it looks amazing. That's all I can give you my opinions on as of now, so let's get started. Hauntastic does own this, I think. So yeah, he could probably bang out some stuff in the future. But he looks really cool and definitely a great start to the Menards 2024 lineup. I really do like him. He looks amazing. I love how his stance is great. I love how he's hovering over you. He's got that long as hell arms, and he's got those huge hands, that huge pumpkin face, which I may add looks amazingly scary with the whole expression, and I love how his stems are all twisted and turned. And I love how the pumpkin guts are coming out of the bottom of his mouth, almost like half of his pumpkin head got ripped out from the other half and was, mutated in a sort of way. Kind of reminds me of a big version of Gordo, and I really like the look of him. Definitely from that Gordo-ish standpoint, and I really love how he looks in general. Just a great-looking mutated monster, and I definitely love the name too, The Bad Seed. I love that, and I really love this character. I'm definitely hoping I can get my hands on this per se. I do not have any Menards in my area, unfortunately, but I'm definitely hoping that I could get it online, or maybe I'm hoping that maybe if I'm in the area, say taking a trip somewhere, I definitely hope that I can get my hands on him because it's like, once in a lifetime opportunity because I don't have Menards here. But anyway, I definitely would want to pick this up for probably, we don't know what he does, but I'd say I'm willing to pay like $300 to $400 for this guy. He's just an amazing centerpiece pumpkin prop and definitely a unique one out of the pumpkin monsters that we have seen before and one of my favorites. So thanks for watching. As always, Digital Pumpkin Cat, like and subscribe. Menards and At Home are definitely bringing out some last-minute items, along with the Menards having a great start to their lineup, and definitely excited for Halloween 2024 to see both of these, hopefully, in person.